You were introduced to the term rate of change before your last assignment, but we're going to dive into it a little bit more before your next one. So we're going to see how to find the rate of change from a table. So here's the formula that I gave you. The rate of change is the ratio of how y changes to how x changes. So the formula that we're working with to find the rate of change is the ratio, so a fraction of how y changes. So we're going to do the change in y to how x changes. Change in x. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to find 2 points on our line or 2 points on our table, and we're going to see how much the y values changed by and how much the x values changed by, and put that in our fraction. And just so you can remember, change implies that we're going to be using subtraction. Okay, because we want to see distance between these points, how much they changed by. So we're going to be using subtraction to find the change. So here's our first example, and remember, in this table, each line represents a point on my graph. So in order to find the rate of change, I'm going to find 2 points, and it doesn't matter what 2 points you choose. I usually just choose the top 2 because they're easiest, and we're going to see how y changed and how x changed from one point to the next. So to find the rate of change, let's do the change in y first. So starting with the bottom point, we're going to subtract the top one. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So y changed by 2 units. X changed by 2 minus 1 is 1. So x changed by just 1 unit. So the rate of change when we simplify this fraction is just simply 2. Let's look at another example. Here's a different table, and once again we're going to find the rate of change by first choosing 2 points, so it doesn't matter which 2 you choose. Let's change it up a little bit, and we're going to find how y changed. So 22 minus 26, that's negative 4, so y changed by negative 4 units, and x changed by 5 minus 3 is 2. X changed by 2 units. So simplify the fraction. Negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. So the rate of change is negative 2 for this table. Last example. Let's choose our 2 points that we're going to find the difference between. Let's choose the top and the bottom, just so you can see that it doesn't matter what 2 points you choose. So change in y, 26 minus 8, that is 18. So we changed by 18 units from this point to this one in our y value, and our x value changed by 9 minus 0 is 9. So our x value changed by 9 units. When we simplify this fraction, 18 divided by 9 is just 2. So the rate of change for this table is 2. So that's the process. This is the formula that we're using to find the rate of change in a table. And remember, it doesn't matter what 2 points that you choose. Just remember we're subtracting the bottom one and then the top one.